them play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. From the 70s to today, pixel games all the way. Joystick wizard long ago, twitchy thumbs now for show. Click, click, tap, tap, watch them play on a lap. On a lap, old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Pong and Pac-Man's where it starts. Old memories still in parts. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stop your space and time. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stop for space and time. Age is nothing but a game. Silver streak with endless flame. Click, click, tap, tap, watch them play on a lap. Watch them play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Sid, the silver-haired devil.
Gaming late into the night. That old school style got that flair. Streaming live with no care.
Oops.
From the 70s to today, pixel games all the way. Joystick wizard.
Sorry about that. Left the music running. Anyway, as I was saying, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Hope you're having a good day. Today is the second match in our Worth a Play tournament. And I've thrown the brackets up on screen. So you can see where we're at. If you don't know what the Worth a Play tournament is, we just started this. There's a description on yesterday's stream, also on the YouTube version of the stream. And we're pitting games against each other, 2 at a time, to see at the end which one we think is worth a play. So what we'll do is we'll go for 2 hours, 1 hour each game, and at the end of the 2 hours, we'll decide which game moves on in the brackets and which one goes to the loser's bracket. Yesterday we had Starcom Unknown Space versus the Last Starship, and the Last Starship went to the loser's bracket, and Starcom lives on, so it'll get another Worth a Play look against another game. Actually, it'll get a Worth a Play look against the winner of this round. This round we have Manor Lords versus Stardeus. Now, what we have is basically 42 games grouped into 3 categories. One called building games, which are games that have building or shipbuilding or defense building as an emphasis. Another group, my favorite group, turn-based tactics games, of which I'm looking forward to Menace when it comes out. There should be a demo for Menace coming out soon. And we have 14 games in that group. They're generally squad-based tactical games, turn-based, with a couple with real-time pause. I think Partisans 1941 and The Last Train Home have sort of like the real-time pause tacticalness of their games. And the last category are 13 games in the story-rich category, games with emphasis on a rich storyline through a strong story. background. So that's the Worth a Play tournament, and we'll probably be alternating each week between the three groups. This week we're looking at building games, and today we're going to have actually two matches. One from 1 p.m. Eastern my time until a little bit after 3 p.m. where we match these two games, Manor Lords and Stardeus, against each other. And then we'll follow up with Diplomacy is Not an Option, love that game, and Planet Crafter, also love that game, against each other, hopefully in the 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern range here today, September 4th, 2025. So that's the Worth a Play tournament, and I hope you enjoy. It's just a fun way for me to go through the unplayed games I had, of which there are 165, and came out with 74 that passed muster, and 42 that we still have to make a determination of. 16 or so of them are already definitely worth a play, and 15 or so we're definitely not going to play, and there's a few just casual games. Excuse me. So that left us with 42 to make a decision on. So after these rounds are all done and the brackets are full and the losers bracket comes up with their winner, they'll pit against the winner of the winner's bracket, and we'll have two really good games that are probably worth a play, and probably a couple runners-ups that are worth a play. So 2 to 4 games from each category. So we'll have anything from 6 to 12 over the three categories: story-rich, turn-based tactics, and building games. So today we're going to look at Manor Lords. So let's get right into Manor Lords, and then about 1 hour in, we'll switch over to lost my mouse here. We'll switch over to Stardeus. So again, we've already looked at all of these games with our first looks. You can find all of them in the first looks playlist on YouTube, by the way. And what we haven't done is give them a second look. So we're giving them all a second look and see which ones are worth a play. So having said that, Manor Lords, there's a game in progress already, and we're just going to reload that and get on into it. So enjoy. All right, I gotta remember what I was doing here. Right. So we've got a main road going through here. We're kind of at the bottom. No, we're in the center of the map. We're in the center of the map. Haven't encountered other people yet, but we were just trying to develop our area here. Where did our people go? I gotta put the edge scrolling back on. Excuse me. I turned it off thinking I may not want it on for in case I had to click out of the game. But it's just too hard to navigate when you don't have edge scrolling. There we go. So here's our little town center. We got a couple of plots going. Got a granary, got a storehouse there. We've got a marketplace area set up. We got a hunting camp. We have 15 folks, all level 1 families, 5 level 1 families. Forger hut, do I have anybody assigned to it? I do. Unassigned families, none. Assigned families, 5. We got 4 houses. We got 1 available. Approvals going up. Public order's fine. We have no regional wealth. We have 1 oxen. I thought we had 2. Uh-oh. Supplies are running out. We need fuel. And fuel and food for 10 months is good. Alright, fuel. Firewood and charcoal. We better start making charcoal. Firewood. Where's our firewood making thing? I forget how that works. I know we've got a logging camp down here. I thought I'd got another ox.
Come along.
I thought I had gotten another ox. Oh, not enough regional wealth to order one. Okay. Well, let's put down one of those things that turns it into charcoal. I forget what does that. Turns into planks. Forget what produces charcoal. Oh, right. Charcoal kiln. Where's charcoal? Charcoal burning. Oh, we don't have charcoal burning. How do we get charcoal burning? Let's turn it into planks right next to where the timber's being produced. That's a hunting camp. That's a foraging camp. 15 people. Let's assign somebody to this right away.
Come on, people, get to work.
Saving complete. Is there somebody assigned here? Yeah, there is. Let's unassign him for a bit until that timber gets managed. Okay, so where do I see unassigned? There we go, unassigned. I have 1 unassigned family. Alright, so I have 1 doing that. We took him off of the logging camp for now. Okay.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
Okay, so now I got 1 unassigned, so let's go back here and get some food going. I don't have enough people to do farms yet. Let's do 1 person there. And then, yeah, we need more workers, is right. Food stall.
Why do I have to carry this around?
Stable space. Alright, we have no unassigned families. I wonder if that's the same stable as... I've got another one down here, but it don't have a... If I do this for that one, does it do the same up here? No. Okay.
Gave the old ox a hand on the month-old grain.
Okay.
He spat it in my
face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, let's go down here and assign somebody down here. Maybe they'll bring the animal down here. And we'll just leave it down here for transporting until we can get another one. Not enough regional wealth.
Why do I have to carry?
Okay, how are we doing on firewood now?
This is heavier than it looks.
26. What's this? Excess goods. Yeah. Oh, I do have an unassigned person. Alright.
We need more workers here.
Gave the old ox a handful of months old grass. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Will they move that stuff? People. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's how you see what people are assigned. Okay.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Alright. I probably don't need 2 hitching posts at the moment, so... Resource stolen by nearby bandits? What? What the heck? Bandits. We're gonna have to go take care of them at some point. Brigands. Outlaws. They stole my meat. Who's the hunter? Yeah. I don't have any unassigned construction workers. Otherwise, and I've got 1 extra. Extra plot. I don't have enough people. That's all. I just don't have enough people. I'd love to build a farm, but fisherman's hut. Really? Is there any water around here? No. Oh, it's raining. Have they moved this stuff yet? No. How do I move it? How do I tell them to move it? I probably need to build a plank factory. Timber into planks. Let's just make it right. Put it right here. Let's unassign from here, and then it'll give us a builder to build that.
Gave the old ox a handful of months old grass. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple. Time to find a good tree. Soft.
There we go. Somebody's moving the stuff with the axe. Now we're going to have the same problem. We won't have anybody to... Well, as soon as that's empty, we'll put somebody back on the logging camp. Balancing production. By selecting the advanced tab of production building or artisan's workshop, you can set a reserve and production limit. Reserve. Workers will not work in the building until you have more of that resource in surplus in the region. Oh, okay. Production limit. Only work in the building if you have less than that. Okay, got it. Okay. So let's add somebody
Let's
here.
go, people.
Advanced. Reserve. Building will stop production if the region's surplus of this resource is less than or equal to the reserve. Okay. Stop production meets or exceeds this limit. Okay. So we can say make, you know, $50 planks, right? 50 and stop if the reserve is less than or equal to the reserve. Let's leave 10 timber in reserve. Let's leave 5 timber in reserve. Got it. Okay. Let's do the same here. Unlimited work area. Limit work area. Clear work area. Oh, okay. You can tell them where to work. Got it. How do I tell how much? I got 29 timber. And if the region's surplus is less than, let's see, the building will stop production if the region's surplus of this resource is less than or equal to the reserve. If I say 5, and we have 28, it's not less than, so it will keep working on it, right? And this one is stop production if the region's resource meets or exceeds the production limit. So produce 50. Stop producing 50 when we get down to 5 timber. Right? So produce 50. Stop producing 50 when we get down to 5 timber. Oh good, she's moving them out of there. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. What do you need? Oh, you just... Oh, I see. You just cut down trees and make them into logs. Oh, I see. So I started up the wrong one first. I started up a logging camp when I actually needed firewood making camp. Okay. There's nobody working in this one right now anyway. Okay. We got any extra peoples? No, we don't. We're just gonna have to wait for another family to move in. In the meantime, they're clearing out some space here. I think, as we recall, we were gonna put like farms over. Uh-oh, autumn. Crops grow, possible droughts. Harvesting, plowing, sowing crops. Yeah, we don't have any crops. We need to We need to get going. Uh-oh, the berries are all gone. I think 0.64. Alright, so we can take family off of this. And put another person on the hunting camp. Advanced. Unlimited work area. Wild animals per herd. Reserve. Oh, what happened? Close. Building will stop production if the region's surplus of this resource is less than or equal to the reserve. So stop hunting when we get down to 10. Let's make 6. Stop hunting when we get down to 6. In other words, keep hunting until then. How do we store that stuff? Army. Rating units. I don't have enough people for an army yet. Hunting camp. Foraging camp. Do we have any other forageable berries or anything nearby? What's this? Clay deposit. Oh, we have some berries over here. So how do I get over here? Can I just build over there? Make sure you have a logging camp before placing more buildings, otherwise you may block yourself permanently. Okay, no command over this region. Okay. Got it. What happened? Something. Oh, now they're stealing my storage is full. Saw pit. Saw pit? Storage is full? Oh, so it is. But where are we putting the, are we storing the... Yeah, we got plenty of storage here. I need another storehouse?
Gets rainy like this and the wife won't get out of bed. Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe you didn't scream at me all the time, wouldn't hurt.
Maybe screaming, if you were screaming all the time, it wouldn't hurt. The little snippets of dialogue in this game are hilarious. Alright, we need more families to move in. We're gonna have a food issue. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a food issue. We got 40 meat, 79 berries. We have no bread. Just because we don't have any grain to make bread. We can make sausages? How can you make sausages? Development branches. How do you get development branches? Residential. Mining. Oh, look. Stonecutters camp. Stone deposits. Gathering. Mining. Logistics. Storehouse. Granary, which we've got. Marketplace. Pack station. Barter connection. Allow you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. Okay. Hitching post. We got 2 hitching posts already. Okay. Regular brokerage plot. We have a well. Church. Winter's approaching. Yeah, I know. Corpse pit. Yeah. We might be needing that soon. Oh, there's farming. It's too late now. Probably gonna wish we had that. Pasture. Space for livestock. Sheep farm. Windmill. Yeah. We're probably gonna wish we had done a farm. We're gonna go through the winter living on berries and meat. I don't think so. Malt house. Barley into malt. Tannery. Produce leather. Now we could do a tannery. Clay into roof tiles. Smithy. Iron into iron slabs. We should have started our fields. Oh well. Wool into yarn. What's this one do? Berries into dyes. Well, let's do a tannery. Hides to produce leather. It doesn't. Does it matter where we put it? I'm tempted to put it right here. Okay. Do we have anybody to work on it? No. Let's free up one of these guys. I mean, and I don't know that we can make anything with the leather, but it won't hurt to have it. Industry. Trade. Livestock trading post enables trading livestock with trade points in other settled regions. Oh. Huh. I don't think I need it yet.
Come on.
So we're totally out of berries. Did they move those berries out of here? No, they didn't. Well, as soon as I'll just assign somebody to that until all the berries are moved. Because the granary is well, it's got 41 in there and 22 meat. What's this? Tools, hides, spears. Got 20 spears and 20 shields. We're getting a good set of firewood. Yeah, they are moving this. We're down to 14 timber. So as soon as it's down to 5 timber, we'll assign the family back there. People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up the recovery, while varied diet increases disease resistance. Okay. Got it. Our town is called Leidenfeld. Construction finished. Yay. Let's assign somebody to it. Same guy who built it. Yeah. Same family who built it. Oh, it assigns them by families, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Bring this here, move that.
Heinz, Grethlin, Earhart are hunting. And Friedling, Kuntz, and Christina are working the tanning. Alright, advanced. Hides. Let's Do we want to just save some hides? I don't know. How many hides do we have? Where do I see that? There we go. We have 39 hides. So let's go down to 10. And let's keep 10
Oh,
in
this is heavier than it
reserve.
looks.
Uh-oh, snow. And no production limit, I guess, for now. How much? Do we have any leather yet? No. Where's the leather go? Oh yeah, they got 10 leather already. Okay. Now we were gonna put somebody back on here.
Let's get to work.
You guys move off of that. Is there somebody working the granary? I have to free up a family from something. Let's free up a family from the stable. And have them working on here. I hope that means that they'll go and pick up the yeah. What are they doing? Resource stolen by bandits. 9 hides. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's going to get the berries. Awesome. Nice. All right. Cool. So I don't have to have somebody working that hut. Just have to have somebody working the granary to move stuff into it. Do I have somebody working the yeah, see, the leather's not getting moved in here because there's nobody assigned.
Let's go, people.
Alright, let's unassign. Unassign somebody from there. So they'll start working on the in here. Right. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. How are we doing on time? Another 15 minutes. I'm liking Manor Lords. Takes a little while to get used to. And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. But we'll, we haven't even equipped an army yet. How are we doing on animals here? 12 wild animals still. Do I still have somebody working it? I do. Have they moved anything from the tannery into here yet? Hides. I wonder where you store the leather. Generic storage. Oh, advanced. Accepted goods. I see. Bandit camp was sighted. Uh-oh. Pause the game. Where? Yeah. This game's trying to tell me something. Game's trying to tell me something. I think I better... Well, I don't have any families unassigned. Everybody's busy doing stuff, so... Oh, cool. Look how they leave little tracks in the snow. That's cool. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Rolled out too far. Alright, let's go check on our construction camp down here. Saw pit. Yeah, we're using up those timbers. I mean, we really can't afford to build anything else. We could probably build one more bridge plot. Let's build one more house.
Leather, leather, perfect for boots, belts, and, well, anything really. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Let's I'll put it right next to the market. Uh-oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Meat so tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Come and see for yourself.
Escape. Cancel.
Berries so plump and
Cancel.
juicy,
Okay.
eat them by the
Cancel.
bushel.
Alright, let's go like this. I did cancel. Oh, I see. We'll leave this for like some sort of community gathering spot. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. I want to do this. There we go.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Oh, wait.
Step right up and send. You'll not find
And
finer
then...
wares anywhere else. Step right up and send.
Oh, I can make two? No. I don't want...
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
I don't...
Leather, leather, perfect for boots, belts, and, well, anything really.
What am I doing here? Let's cancel. Cancel. Let's take another look at this.
Meat, meat, get your meat here.
Okay.
So fresh it's practically still new.
I just want to go to right here. I don't want to go to the corner. Oh, maybe I shouldn't try and squeeze it in here. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Let's just
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch.
put it next to this other one.
Last time. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Step right up and set. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Berries, berries, bursting with flavour. Fit for a king.
Yeah, that'll work.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Yep. How are we doing down here? Let's take them off of sawing planks for now. Keep the firewood coming.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Hey, what happened?
The finest hides in all the land. Leather, leather.
I thought I unassigned somebody. Hey, we got an extra family. Oh, we can get an extra family.
Feast your eyes.
Oh yeah, they're working on it. Nothing to gather in their work area. Right. Oh, good. A new family started moving in. Just what we needed. Nice. Sweet. Now we can build stuff.
With flavor. Fit for a king.
Family member joins one of the settlers. Alright. We can put another family down here on, actually, we need food. How are we doing on food? Meat and berries. How many? 7 wild animals.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here.
Alright, so we're okay.
All the land.
How are you doing on meat? For how long can the meat last?
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
How'd I find out? Oops. Oh, cool. With each settlement reached, you will be granted a development point to spend on a permanent upgrade to your region. Once you've built a manor, you can enact policies by selecting the tab above, which offer more dynamic changes with trade-offs that may suit your given situation. Okay. Once you've built a manor. Okay. Development point to spend. I have 1 development point to spend. Got it. Oh, I see. New building. Honey. Doubles capacity of all berries. I wish I'd seen that before. Firewood cart. Passive income of firewood as long as the region has enough regional wealth. Food cart. Passive income for bread. Heavy plow. Sheep grazing. Apple orchard. 3 to 4 years to fully mature. Doubles capacity of all wild berries. Workers collect honey. Okay. Craft helmets. I didn't even know this was a thing here. What do I need right now? Market stall. Must be placed on the marketplace. Food cart. I don't think we're developed enough for that yet. If it were... If we had sheep, that would be a thing. Bakeries. Hold on a second. Apples. Yeah. I'm tempted to go for honey. It's not going to help now, but let's go for honey. Hold on a second, I have to do something. Okay. Well, about 5 minutes to go before we,
Tender, it practically melts
Keep
in
your
your
heart
mouth.
warm
And you can see for yourself.
see, we were going to, I forget how you get the, like, the overlay for the fields and stuff up. Map. Close. How do you get that overlay that shows you
Why do I have to carry this alone?
what everything is,
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
where everything is? Water. Region. Storage. Storage, no. Regional wealth. Amount of money owed by residents of this region. Primary currency used in trading post. Or the treasury. Yeah. Population growth. Resources, here we go. Buildings, tutorials. Flexible plots, getting started. Placing buildings, roads and carts. Yeah, and an ecosystem. Here we go. Seasonal resources. Some will, okay. Region view, here we go. I don't know. It was here for me to click on, I just don't know how to get it back. Alright, construction finished.
House. That'll warm me.
I think I can add a second one, right? Backyard. Animal pen. Goats or pigs. Passive meat. While goats provide passive source of meat and hides. Yeah, let's do that.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Oh, they want church.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
They want a church. Is this the one with the... Is this the one I just did? Yeah.
Step right up and center.
Order pigs. Not enough regional wealth. Oh. I guess we should change that then. Oh.
Come one,
They have water access?
your eyes on our fine selection.
You do have access to a well. It's right here.
Step right up.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're well underway in Manor Lords.
Well,
Got another family. That was fantastic. We probably should build a church next. Let's start the church. And then that'll be it for today. Let's... Whoa, that takes up a lot of space. Fields are going to be over there.
finest hides in all the land.
Where can the church be?
Berries, berries, bursting with flavour. and fit
How do
for
I
a king.
rotate? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Let's stop work. How do I undo this? Oh, there it is. Demolish. Okay, new message. Band of raiders roaming the... Should we track their steps? Sure. Raiders nearby. Let's build a church. Now, I was just trying to rotate it. Oh, I see. Okay. Right across from the tannery, huh? Ah, sure. Why not?
Come on, people, get to work.
There we go. Oh, now there's an overlay. It's no fertility in the wintertime. Smell. Fire hazard. Work in progress. How did I get that overlay up? Highest priority, get that church up. Family members join. Okay. Okay, let's finish church. We'll put everybody in super fast. Because we have to cut over to the other game now. Saving complete. As soon as the church goes up.
Cheating? Never. Betsy simply does not know how to cook properly.
Now we're getting enough people in town to do things.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Do we have everything we need for the church? I didn't even check and see what the requirements were.
Don't be shy, good sirs.
Oh, no, we don't. Requires 10 of something. Alright. We're not going to be able to do the church right now. Salt deposit, because we have to get that clay. How do we get the clay? Is this it? Mining? Mining. Clay from clay deposits. Iron ore from iron deposits. Salt from salt deposits. Stone cutters. Stone deposits. How come it won't let me do this? I guess it will.
Come on, people, get to work.
And salt. Okay. So, next time we will finish the church. It's missing 10 of oh, it just needs stone. Oh, it's got stone. Okay.
Come along, lad.
Alright, I guess it is going up. Because we had stone in storage. Nice. Let's go take a look at the front door. Storehouse. Storage is full. What?
Bring this here. On.
Storehouse is full? I guess we've got to make another one.
Let's get to work.
Okay, we got 2 free families for building stuff now. Hey, the church is here. Another ruler's army was sighted. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Where is that? That's on my land. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two different armies here. Are they both from the same people? Brigands for hire. Battle Brothers. Oh well, that's a wrinkle we'll have to worry about next time. Yeah, I didn't outfit my army yet. So anyway, we're going to take a little break and let's save this game. Let's do a hard save. Since we're down. And that's gonna be it for Manor Lords today. Yeah, it's pretty involved, man. So let's take a little break and we'll switch over to Stardeus. So give me just about 3 minutes and we'll switch games.
Silver hair flying wild, chaos in his eyes. 50 years in the game, you hear his battle cries. Keyboard clacking loud in the dead of night. Screen glowing in the dark, a true warrior's light. In the digital world where he rules supreme, pixelated battlefield, living the dream stream. Wisdom in his veins, strategy in his soul. Enemies tremble while he takes control. Silver-haired devil, gaming all day long. His world of pixels where he feels so strong. Years behind the screen, strategy in his soul. Silver-haired devil, story to be told. Followers gather round, watch his legend grow. Sipping on their drinks with the bluish glow. Stories of adventures, battles hard fought. Each moment on the edge, greatness in each thought. Fingers dancing swiftly, tales all untold. Through realms of dragon spells and halls of gold. Veteran of the craft, warrior of the fight, slaying every demon till the morning light. Silver-haired devil, gaming all day long. His world of pixels where he feels so strong. Years behind the screen, strategy in his soul. Silver-haired devil, story to be told. Gather round, watch his legend grow. Sipping on their drinks with the bluish glow. Stories of adventures, battles hard fought. Each moment on the edge, greatness in each thought.
All right, we are here, and this is Stardeus. can't remember exactly what it's all about. Sort of like a... We've done 2 of the tutorials, basic controls using tools. I think we're just going to keep going through the tutorials so we get an idea more about what Stardeus is all about. Excuse me. Guide you through the UI overlays. Since each overlay has a tooltip, tutorial is optional. Okay, what's this one? Learn how electricity works in Stardeus. Okay. Alright, let's skip the... Let's skip, and we'll look at the tooltip on the overlays. Let's look at the electricity. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Electricity plays an important role in Stardeus. It not only powers devices, but also enables their management. This tutorial will guide you through the setup, managing, and troubleshooting electrical grids. Next, when you're ready. Ship computer. In Stardeus, your consciousness resides in the ship computer. This allows you to command robotic workers and control devices linked to the same electrical grid as the ship computer. The electrical overlay. Open the electricity overlay to continue. Okay, F1. All right, electricity overlay. Right now it tells us that we don't have any managed grids. Empty. Which means the ship computer is not connected to anything. Let's build and connect a couple of devices. Close the overlay to continue. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, there's an X right there. Build a matter reactor. Use Q or right click, open the tool menu, find the matter reactor. Right click. Electricity. Matter reactor. 20 kilovolts. I don't see any matter reactor. Q or right click. What if I click here? Q. Q. There. Oh. There's no matter reactor. Oh. Suddenly it's here. That's weird. It was not there a minute ago. Hold control for more info. Okay, steel plate, battery cell, transistor, copper wire. Compact reactor that burns raw materials to produce electricity. Okay. All right. Rotate it with R. I like that. And put it right here, huh? Okay. Got it. Close the overlay to continue. Assume I know how to do that. Okay. Waiting for construction of Manor Reactor. Okay. Clankers must be a bot. Can we speed him up? Okay. Select the Manor Reactor. Okay. Got it. Ship computer isn't linked to this device, so you can't control it yet. Node is unreachable. Click Next when you're ready. Okay. Devices cannot be connected to each other directly. You have to connect them through a connector. Deselect the Manor Reactor to enter the free select mode. Escape. Use Q. And connector 8 to 20. Connector 8 to 20. Alright. Build the connector which connects 8 to 20 devices. Oh, okay. I assume that's what that means. Rotate it with R before placing it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. Can use right click to close the overlay. Okay. And speed it up while he does his thing. Okay. Creating a grid. You will have to connect connector to the ship computer first. Attempting to connect the Manor Reactor to an unlinked connector will fail, as you don't control the connector yet. Click Next when you're ready. Activate tool connect. Use Q to activate the connect tool. Connect. Connect. Click above the connector 8 to 20, then drag the line to the ship computer and release it to connect. Okay. So click and drag and then release. Oh, okay. Now there's a link between the ship computer and the connector. This allows you to extend your grid to the devices that the link connector can reach. Press left click above the connector. Okay. Then drag a line to the Manor Reactor. Oh, press and drag, and bingo. Close the overlay to continue. You can use right click to do that. Okay. There are a couple of disconnected floor lights nearby. Is this connected? Not configured. It's a little darker on here, so let's connect them both to get some light. We can use the auto connect feature that is built into the connector controls. Click connector 8 to 20. Find the UI element labeled energy node and click it to continue. Okay, energy node. Find the UI element labeled auto connect and click it to continue. Okay. Creating a grid. Both floor lights are now connected. Let's wait for them to illuminate. Click next when you're ready. Okay. I guess I'm not ready. Oh, they say electricity deficit. Okay. The lights triggered an electricity deficit since we haven't added any fuel to the Manor Reactor. Click the highlighted Manor Reactor to select it. Find UI element labeled fuel and click it to continue. Manor Reactor can transform nearly any material into electricity. We have an abundance of steel plate, a material with high energy output. Let's use it as our source of fuel. Okay. Click the select button to continue. Oh, select. Okay. Deselect any selected objects with escape to continue. Let's give it some time for the reactor to receive fuel for electricity deficit to be resolved. Meanwhile, we'll examine the electricity chart. Increase the time speed and open the electricity overlay. Increase the time speed, open the electricity overlay. Must be this one. F1. Is that the same thing? Oh no, it's not. It's up here. Electricity. Why is this down here? The same icon. Okay, electricity overlay. Ship computer is now part of an electricity grid. This interface shows a chart that displays electricity production consumption, battery levels, and deficits. Okay. So consumption, deficit, max production, energy consumption. Okay. Oh, I see. That's where we fueled it. By hovering over the chart, you can get insights into the past and present state of the electricity grid. Observe how the deficit disappears as the reactor begins to generate power. Yeah. If the chart isn't visible, activate it by clicking the chart button. Oh, I see. Click next when you're ready. Boy, this game's got a lot of moving parts. Electricity overlay. Notice that there's an unknown electricity grid listed in unmanaged grids section of electricity overlay. Click the UI element to focus the camera on that grid. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Until the ship computer is connected, we won't be able to adjust any connections or configure devices in this grid. By building a chain of connectors, we can merge the two grids and gain control over this area. Close the electricity overlay to continue. Merging grids. First, we'll construct a bridge leading to the ship computer. This will provide the foundation for placing the connectors. Okay. Build a floor. Use Q, Tools menu, then click Floors. Floors. Find the floor. Start building it. Order building the floor in the highlighted area. What highlighted area? What highlighted area? Click and drag a rectangle to create an order with a single action. Oh, is it this highlighted area? Is that what this is? Back. Back. Q. Q. Floor. Order building the floor in the highlighted area. Click and drag a rectangle to create an order with a single action. What highlighted area? Oh, duh. Okay. Anyway, connect the two together. While the drone is busy building a bridge, we can order a new connector. I'll show the quickest way to do that. Close the overlay. Well, the drone's busy. Show the quickest way to do that. Click next when you're ready. Okay. Fastest way to build a connector. Press and hold while hovering over the connector. Okay. Press and hold to left. Drag a line towards the highlighted spot. Okay. Release to get a list of connector blueprints. Choose the connector type you want to build. Okay. Oh, I see. You can chain them together. Let's wait for the new connector to be built. It will be automatically linked with the connector you dragged a line from. Oh, okay. Let's speed this up. There we go. Create a link between the highlighted connectors to continue. Hit F1 to open the overlay. Observe how the two grids got merged. Yeah, I don't know that they're merged yet. Wait for the bot to finish his thing. Create a link between the highlighted connectors to continue. Okay. There we go. All right. Now it's merged them. Ah, right. All of a sudden we have a lot more power available. What is this? Build a charge station. All this work drained the battery of our construction drone. Let's give it a way to recharge itself. Use Q, Tools menu, find the charge station, and click the icon to start building it. Electricity. Charge station. Okay, where do you want to put it? Down here. Okay. What happened? Not connected. There we go. Robotic workers also have to perform periodic self-maintenance. It's best to have at least one repair station available at all times. Use Q, and then find a repair station. Q, facilities, repair station, and put it next to it. Okay. Okay. Waiting for construction of repair station. He's busy charging himself up. There we go. Now connect the new devices to the electricity grid. You can use left click to drag select multiple devices, then hold shift and press left click above a connector to connect the selected devices. Oh. You can drag select like this, and shift already connected the one, but you know, I get the idea. Time to learn how to troubleshoot the electricity grid. I've created a situation that will trigger an electricity deficit. The electricity grid may need a moment to simulate. Oh, shoot, I just looked over at the overlay. And I need to move this out of the way. There we go. Realize it was blocking stuff. Right, where are we at? Okay. Electricity grid may need a moment to simulate. The clock should not be paused right now. Click next when you're ready. Okay. Created a situation that will trigger an electricity deficit. All right, so let's look at this. Oh, I see. Here it comes. Click next when you're ready. I think we're ready. Because it sure looks like there's a deficit. Troubleshoot the grid. Electricity grid with a deficit will have its consumption and production values displayed in red. Click the Details button to begin troubleshooting. You have 31 devices connected to this electricity grid. 8 terahertz CPU supports up to 200 connections. Okay. This is the electricity grid details view. It can help you identify and resolve various issues. Okay, click next when you're ready. Consumers, connectors, producers, batteries, current deficit, max production, okay. Consumers. Electricity deficit will be created by one of the electricity consumers. We can get the list of consumers connected to the grid by clicking the Consumers button in the Management section of the grid details view. Okay. Let's move this over here. Consumers list shows devices with deficit first. You will see that the particle collector has a deficit because its power consumption is marked red. You can turn this device off or reconfigure it to collect a cheaper material to resolve this deficit. Resolve the deficit to continue. Collecting lead. Oh, I see. Lead is 500 kilowatts. Let's collect. Water. Okay. Resolve the deficit to continue. How do I tell it to collect water? Just... Oh, I have to hit select. There we go. That's cool. Oh, all these menus are movable. Nice. Nice. That's a nice feature. Tutorial complete. You now know how electricity works in Stardeus. Here's a recap. You can only manage devices if they are connected to the ship's computer grid. Use connectors to connect devices into the grid. Daisy chain connectors to reach distant devices or grids. Click and drag a line from a connector and then drop it on an empty floor to build a new connector there. Connecting two grids will merge them into one. Electricity overlay can help you troubleshoot electricity deficit and other issues. Click End Tutorial when you're ready. Okay. Okay. Keep playing this game as long as you like. Alright. This particular one. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. And let's go on to the next tutorial. Sure. Tutorials. Research. Learn the concepts of research. Boy, this is a really, really deep game. I'm having a hard time deciding already between Manor Lords and this. I think I could like this game if I learned it well enough. I don't know. Manor Lords is so cool, though. I don't know. We'll find out. This tutorial will teach you everything you need to know about research in Stardeus. Okay, research. Open the research tree. Shortcut is T. Okay. Research. Everything has a tooltip on it, which I like. Alright. So, here's the research tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. See what I mean about deep? Whoa. Moving around. This is the research tree. Here's how to navigate it. Move around WASD or drag the mouse while holding the right click or the middle mouse button. Wow. Wow. See what I mean about deep? I'm a sci-fi fan. You know, I had written Stardeus off because I was really put off by its initial menu system, how much there is, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Move around to change zoom, page up, page down, or yeah, like we figured out. Click next when you're ready. Okay, next. Wow. Focus on the highlighted treadmill research node. You can use tab to search to jump directly to it. All right. Click next when you're ready. Like I'm focused on it. Datoids. Research is unlocked by consuming special materials called datoids. You'll find the necessary datoid types and quantities listed here. Hover over the icons to find out more about each datoid type, including how to acquire it. Acquired 1, available 0, owned 1. Acquired 2, available 0, owned 2. Hold Control for more info. Tech Datoid. Datoid that shines more light on common technology. Crafted in basic data harvester. Ingredients, transistor and wire, compatible storage, datoid loader, energy output 100. Hold shift to lock this tooltip. And basic datoid. So it's a tech datoid and a basic datoid. Datoids are small units of data that can be used for research. They have to be stored in datoid loader to become usable. Crafted in basic data harvester. Ingredients, steel plate and gears. Compatible storage, datoid loader. Energy output 100. Research is unlocked by consuming these materials. Including how to acquire it. All right. Next. This shows the research node tier. You have to unlock a certain amount of nodes from the current tier to unlock the next tier. Okay. I could see getting into this game. We would really have to dive deep into the details, but I'm kind of a detail-oriented guy. What's this one? Disk storage. Alright. This is the amount of disk that is required for permanent storage to keep the research results memorized. Build or upgrade disk modules to increase the available storage. Really? Okay. So you need, that's just the tier, and then that's how much disk you have. Build or upgrade disk modules to increase the available storage. Unlockable items. Each research node has a list of unlockable items. Hover the item to see its name and description in the tooltip. This is just tutorials. We ain't even playing the game yet. I'm glad I'm going through them though. Hover the item to see its name and description in the tooltip. So this will unlock treadmill. In addition to good workout, treadmill will also produce electricity while in use. It's not much, but hey, free energy is free energy. Size 2x1, cover 0. You need plastic, carbon fiber gears, copper wires, and transistor. Click next when you're ready. We're running out of time for this game, but I think we are going to give it another look, whether it ends up in the losers bracket or moves on. I'm comparing Manor Lords with this in my head, and it's really hard to do because they're two totally different games. This is the bookmark button. Click it to add any locked research node to your bookmarks for quick access. Alright, that's bookmarked. Click next when you're ready. Bookmarks. The button displays a list of all bookmarked researchers. You'll receive a notification when any of the bookmarked research nodes become available for unlocking. Click next when you're ready. This is the unlock button. If you have the necessary resources, it will unlock the research node with a single click. If the research node cannot be unlocked, hovering this button will tell you why. Lacks basic datoid and tech datoid. Okay. Research info panel. Panel contains an overview of the available resources and useful actions. Disk space. So we have 3 disk. Oh, it shows you what's using the disk space. Okay. Oh, you can load and unload. That's nice. Available datoids, no tech, no basic, no biotic. Unlocked. Shows you a list of unlocked. 12 of 195. One bookmark. Okay. Disk space shows the disk usage. You can unload if you have urgent need for disk space. Unload a research will have to be unlocked again. Build the datoids. Datoids only become available after they are stored in a datoid loader. We'll be building one soon. Management. You'll find helpful tools such as previously mentioned bookmarks and a search feature. Lets you locate notes by their name or the names of the items they unlock. You can now close the research tree. Okay. Unload datoids. We have some datoids already, but they're not available for research yet. We have to build a datoid loader and let our workers load these datoids into it. Alright, sounds good. Build a loader. Cute. Computing. Datoid loader. Stick it here. Alright. Go bot, go. I like, unlike in RimWorld, how they have bots that can build everything for you. Loading datoids. Wait, you can get bots in RimWorld that do it too. But, okay, workers will, waiting for datoids to be loaded into the datoid loader. The workers will automatically do this, but you can use the haul tool to order hauling immediately. F. Did he already do it? Oh, order these datoids? Uh, F. Oh, what did I do? I guess he already did it. Because I had it going fast here. Oh well, okay. Required UI element is not visible. Use the back button and repeat the action from the previous step. What did I do? I did something. There. Okay. Let's put it down, back down to slow so I don't screw that up again. Datoids are now loaded and there are a couple of research nodes that can be unlocked. Whenever some research can be unlocked, you will see the notification above it in the event panel. On the right. Events. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Click the notification to open the research tree. It will automatically focus on the first unlockable node. Find the UI element labeled Research Ready. And click it to continue. Alright. I think I already did this. Unlock the highlighted research node to continue. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I unlock the wrong one? I did. Uh-oh. I messed up. Let's unload the treadmill. I can do this. They just told me how to do it. Treadmill. Treadmill. How do I unload it? Details. There we go. Treadmill. Unload that treadmill. There we go. Okay, now let's go find the one they wanted me to do. There it is. Okay. That's the one they want me to unlock. Okay, well that didn't work. What did I do? I think I might have to start this one over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start this one over. Let's go back to the research. Okay. Okay. Here. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, 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 and yes, 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 and yes. Okay, now. Okay, next. Build a data loader. Computing, data loader. Put it here. Wait for it to be built. This time, let's go slow. Okay, back to slow. F. There you go. Okay. Now it's done. Next. Research ready. Oh, there we go. That's better. Unlock. Structure unlocked. You build blueprints listed in this research. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. How to produce datoids. We've just consumed our datoids, so we'll have to produce more. Click basic datoid UI element to see how to produce. Crafted in basic data harvester. We have to build one. ECT, close the research tree. Now we build a basic data harvester. And rotate it before placing it. R. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh. Missed the spot. There we go. Okay. Connect tool. Q. Connect tool. Connect. Press above this 6 to 12. And drag it to the data harvester. Okay. What's the overlay? Click the data harvester and click the configured button. Find new order, give it a new order. Tell it to produce basic datoids. And click produce. Okay. Close the highlighted panel. Use that. Okay. Basic harvester produces new datoids. Let's plan our next move. While the basic data harvester produces new datoids, let's plan our next move. Open the research tree. With T, we want to build a cooking station. So let's search for cooking station. Let's try again. Ah. Wheat cooking station. Food production. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Food production. Let's figure out what we need to unlock food production. Hover over locked. Needs 1 disk space and 1 basic datoid. Okay, next. Once we produce enough datoids, we'll still be unable to unlock this because we won't have the disk space required. Right, we'll have 1 disk space left. We'll have to build a disk module. Use T. Right click to close the research tree. Use Q to build a disk module. And put it here. And wait for them to build it. So you get a bunch of raw resources and you start building stuff with them. Okay. Connect tool. And connect. Wait, what did it say about 8 zettabytes or whatever that is? Okay, well, we're almost running out of time here. I hope this is almost done. We now have enough disk space to unlock food production with stuff to wait for basic datoids to get produced. You can build multiple data harvesters to produce more datoids. Just be careful not to scale up too quickly or may run out of resources. Unlocking more advanced research will require new types of datoids that will be more difficult to produce. Require new devices. Okay. So, Q. Data harvester. Q. Data harvest. It's not going to let me do it. Next when you're ready. That's it. Here's a summary of what we have learned. Research uses datoids. Datoids have to be stored in data loaders to become available. Data loader. You have to have enough disk and datoids of the right type to unlock the research. Datoids are produced by data harvesters. Like what they're doing right there. Speed this up. And he's about to produce one. Build and connect new disk modules to add more disk space. Click the end tutorial when you're ready. So there you go. Did he load another one? You got 6. Now you got 7. What's this? Now you got 8. Okay. Got it. Okay, you can keep playing as long as you like. No, we want to exit to main menu. Because we're out of time. And, wow, we haven't even played Stardeus yet. It's pretty deep. I'm kind of liking it. But we have to come up with what game do we like better now of these two? I'm not so sure about Stardeus anymore. I thought for sure it would be an easy win for Manor Lords. I don't know. We haven't even played Stardeus yet. Tell you what. I don't know. Maybe we'll relegate Stardeus to the losers list because it is so complicated. We'll relegate them to losers bracket. We'll keep on with Manor Lords. And we'll see.
Silver hair, his dreams so bright.
See if Manor Lords gets knocked out. That's a tough one.
Played for years and loves
I wish I had somebody in chat to ask. I'm like, Stardeus has so much promise, but it's so complicated. So, yeah, we will relegate it to the losers bracket. And Manor Lords will move on. Manor Lords obviously more polished. It's got the great dialogue that the citizens have too. We're about to get creamed by some invaders in Manor Lords too, so that's always fun. So, well, yeah, we'll see. Oh, sorry, I realized my mic just spiked. But, yeah, so that was Manor Lords and Stardeus. So,
Tales of quests and battles won. Friends and foes
thanks for watching.
on the run. Sharing joy with everyone. Playing games until the sun. 15 years and still he's strong. In his world you can't go wrong. Every day he sings this song. Gaming hearts where he belongs. Laugh and play and never tire. Games and hearts that lift us higher.
I'm a sucker for these complicated management sims. As I mentioned, we're probably going to try to work in 2 more, and those would be. Oh, I just realized that my space for the chat box is just a little bit too small. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. There we go. I'll fire it up again. Sorry about that.
Silver hair, his dreams so bright. Online shares his gaming light. Played for years and loves the fight. Bringing joy both day and night. Keyboard clicks and laughter shared. Memories that can't compare. In his heart the love is there.
No, can't get it any bigger.
Games and friends who care. Laugh and play
Anyway,
and
as I
never
mentioned,
tire.
sorry about that. Always sidetracked by details. We got another couple games coming up, and they are.
Streaming love year after year.
We're gonna take a break for about an hour, and then we'll be streaming again. So I'm gonna end the stream now.
Tales of
But,
quests and battles won. Friends and foes out on the run. Sharing
we're going to be playing Diplomacy is Not an Option and Planet Crafter.
15 years and still he's strong.
So those two will be next.
You can't go wrong.
But the stream's going to end and we're going to go back live at right around 4 p.m. Eastern. I have to take a break, walk the dog, and then
Laugh and play and never tire. Games and hearts
get something to eat.
that lift us higher.
So come on back for the next two if you want to watch them. If not, hope you're watching them in YouTube or Twitch as videos on demand. So enjoy. As always, remember, that's not gray hair. It's silver because you can't be a silver-haired devil with gray hair. Enjoy. See you in about an hour if you join us again.